It's Jalen and I. And it's a nice, cool, crisp morning. It's like 28 degrees on the way up and it isn't a breath of wind. And in our experience, we usually have some pretty good elk sits in the morning when there isn't much wind. So we're excited to get in there and get after it.
Well, our plan was to kind of go towards those elk we just saw, but we started walking and all of a sudden we heard this bull kind of chuckling actually behind us, so we are turned around and we're heading back behind us now, so we'll change plans. Hopefully something turns up.
Right here, so I guess we shouldn't have left the pickup. They're going up this place we call the Oatsfield Trail, so we're gonna follow them up in there. It's a little bean field, or bean plot, and hopefully they're just out there feeding when we get there. Still a little bit before shooting light here, but there's, I can see a bunch of elk on the same field that me and Jalen saw some yesterday morning, so just looping around to a little vantage point so I can see that field better, and when it gets brighter I can see if they have any headgear. I did it. I brought my gun and put the orange on, and pickup's parked a ways away, but I parked kind of in between them and was walking to them, and just walking up in here, and there's some elk down the trail, so see if a big bull's with them. Hustle down here. Look like 5 cows in a spike bull, but never know what could be coming behind them. Snuck around those ones, just on a trail on the way in here, so wind's supposed to be northeast, but it might be going right at them right now, so we'll see. I hear more back in here. Was something. I kicked all of them up on my walk in there in the trees behind me there where they're usually not at. There's a couple more. Just cows again, but I can't believe there isn't a big bull in here. Out of all those, like the biggest one is like a tiny 5x5. We kicked a lot up there too. I'm kind of surprised they stopped and just didn't keep going, but I did hear one other bugle. It'd be up to the left, and I never saw that one, but man, I just can't freaking believe it, guys. Not for there'd be one big one with all this group. Oh, here's another couple. See, this is what I'm kind of waiting for, hoping like one of these ends up being a bull. And not just a small bull, actually a shooter. Because it seems like they just keep coming and coming and coming, so I don't know. So hopefully there's a big bull with that group and he's just waiting until the end here, but my, that kind of got exciting quick, I guess. Would be, I don't know if exciting or kind of like a complete crapshoot would be the word for it, because soon. Yeah, that's up in that field. I shoot. Maybe he'll work his way down instead of going straight into the bedding, but I kind of doubt it because all those elk went to where they were at and then worked up to the left towards him. I don't think he'd come down, but we'll see. And that right there is kind of what I was hoping that would happen on a bigger bull than him, I guess. He looked like a nice bull to me, but right now he's not quite the caliber I want, I guess. That might be really dumb because that might be the biggest bull in our land. I mean, in the last 3 weeks, trail camera pictures anyway, according to trail camera pictures, that would be probably the biggest bull because we haven't even had him on camera. We had one like him, but it was a little narrower, and it was one that I saw last week, and I think this one was a little bigger than him.
Really outside.
It's cold though, right? I go too, but I'm just talking for sitting there. I think it's gonna be.
Might be a little chilly for a little bit.
Sucks out here.
You got a little snow in your hair.
Oh, the luscious locks.
Yeah. It's a new conditioner for you.
I'm thinking we go sit in the pine trees and watch that.
It's about all you can see, so.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna come out on the draw field, do
I
you?
went to the field north of the cabin just to check to see if anything was in there, and nothing was in there. Not even a deer, so.
Well, let's give her a try, huh?
Yep. This is your kind of style to get a kill, though.
I did say that. What's that drop time one? Yeah, because it looks like he has something hanging from his neck. the CRP. I think I'm gonna wait here and see if something else walks by, because a couple cows walked out that I didn't see and stuff, so they must have just came out of the bedding area. But I think the reality that I gotta start thinking about is maybe shooting a bull like that. Yeah, just a little 6-point, but one of those deals. I mean, I was so worried coming up today because of the lack of tracks. Luckily, there's some tracks up here, but it's kind of disappointing if that's what I choose to harvest, just because I know that wouldn't do this tag justice. It's just, he's not the caliber of bull in age or trophy or in rack size that I want to use this tag on. But I've hunted hard all year. Jalen, my uncle, and my dad, and me put in a lot of time in the off season. Well, mainly it's to grow a big white-tailed deer, but the elk kind of feed off that too and benefit from it. So I want to get a bull that does this tag justice. Man, guys, it's a battle. Man, it's a battle, because besides that bull, the only thing, I mean, the last mature bull we had on trail camera was a month and a half ago, so disappointing. And trail cameras don't tell everything, I know, but they give you some pretty solid leads, that's for sure. For this morning, I'm heading up to the northern part of our land in the hopes of a big bull is trying to get some seclusion. So I don't know, we'll see, guys. Jalen just got back from Medora late last night. Brought the camera stuff, all that. At about, I don't even know what it was, 3:30. So he got a beautiful mule deer buck, just super unique. Couldn't be happier for him, unfortunately. I wasn't able to be along for that trip, but just a beautiful buck. Well, hopefully now Jalen broke the ice. So I really don't know what happened there. I was not expecting that. I actually put the camera in my back down. I was just kind of walking, like, I'd say 30 yards. I'd come up over here, come over there. Just kind of staying in this little group and checking for elk. And all of a sudden this big group came running down. Not one shooter bull in it yet. Here comes 3 more, oh, 4 more. I mean, they're all spikes. The biggest one was like a 4x4. I'm just waiting open. Like, one of the last ones is a shooter bull. Kind of frustrating, but I mean, good to see. just about missed that bull. But that is exactly what I feel like mature. I mean, I'm not saying he's super mature, but he's, more mature than a raghorn. That's what they're going to be like this time of year. He was all by himself, and I almost missed him. I turned around, I just saw a big body going up the side hill. I was like, whoa, and I could see a rack. But I feel like those big bulls aren't going to be with their groups like that. They're going to be all by themselves. I mean, he came from behind me, just kind of slowly walked up, and he's walking into the bedding area. It was finally something to get the heart beating a little bit. It was like, okay, there's a rack. So they aren't all gone anyway. That's good. Well, it is November 21st, 2022. It's a little tiring trucking through this snow, but I'm up in North Dakota hunting elk again. It's been a long season. I've been enjoying it. It's been quite the chase, but man, it's testing my patience. We'll see what the night brings. I'm just going to work my way over here. I think they're going to be coming from, northeast of me, so right where my wind's blowing. So I need to hang back as far west as I can, because I think they're going to be moving to the south. But I don't know. We're going to get in here. I can tell from the tracks around here that they have been in here lately, so they must be eating on these tall grasses and stuff. So we'll see what we see tonight, guys. Hopefully Big Hank walks